The North Star is, hey, what do you want to do? And it's like, I want to make more money, right? Like that's kind of just at a very general level. That's what they want to do. They want to make more money. So then we can get a bit more tangible on that, obviously, understand why, like how much money and why, basically. But once we have what they want, which is make more money, then we kind of transition into what they're currently doing, in a sense of like, how are you currently making money now? And it's like, oh, my job, right? It's like, I'm currently making money through my job. And it's like, cool. How's that going, right? Because now the conversation becomes why, like, okay, I get you want to make more money, but like, why do you need YouTube automation to do that? Or why do you want YouTube automation to do that?
Yeah.
Which is what's really going to drive people to go because of this and this and this and this and this. So it'll usually be a blend of one or two things, one or both. One being, I just can't make the money I need to make. That's trippy. One is, I can't make the money I need to make. Yeah. Like it's just logistically not going to happen in my position. I'm in a customer service spot or whatever, and I need to get promoted and like that's 10 years away, whatever. Or I fucking hate what I'm doing. I can't stand it. And then we can just drill and hammer them on the pain. Another thing that came up, so that's the first thing. Just remember, make people feel pain, not by being sick, but just by bringing them to reality of like what's actually going on.
Okay.
Right? Like in sales, you just need to tell the truth.
Yeah.
But you really just need to ask questions that bring the truth out. You don't really need to tell anybody anything.
But doesn't that mean that, wouldn't that mean that you ask questions you know the answer to, or not?
Yeah, I mean, you should have an idea of what the answer is. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Okay. Like there should be no surprises in the sales process.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like there shouldn't be, I'm asking X, because that's a really good question, because as you get really proficient in sales, you start asking questions because you're essentially playing the odds of what the answer might be, but you're starting to ask questions based on what has the highest percentage of getting the answer that you need at that time. Now, it's not always going to happen because you can't fucking read minds, you're dealing with people, but typically I'm sitting here and I'm like, cool, this is going to produce like 3 different answers, but I want this answer. Which question is going to give me the highest likelihood of getting that answer? And then I ask that question.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't have any surprises, and we should fucking know. We should know, like, cool, how's your job going? It's like, oh, I hate it. It's like, oh, no.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be looking.
Because this is the thing.
Yeah, otherwise they wouldn't be on the call.
It doesn't matter at all what I say. The only information, like when I'm selling, the only information that is relevant to the conversation is the words out of their mouth.
Yeah.
That's the only information on the table. Like nothing I say counts towards the outcome of the conversation that we're having. It's only that's out of their face. So there can't be any agreed upon things. Like I need them to say it out loud to themselves.
Right.
We can't be there and be like, hey, we both know, like, I'm not going to go there, but we both know that you just hate what you're doing. It's like, no, it doesn't matter. It's like, they need to say it out loud before it becomes real. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Right. And then that's where that kind of curious personality would play into sales, because it's like a curiosity. It's like, I kind of know the answer. I think I know the answer, but I'm curious enough to find out whether or not that's the answer or not. Maybe it's not.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. That's actually the best way to describe the curious like persona.
And then if you guys feel like you're about to ask a super redundant question, just say, I don't want to assume anything, and then ask the question.
Okay. Yeah, I've had that. I'll remember.
Right. I don't want to assume anything here, but just so I understand, like, and then you ask the question.
Okay.
You can ask whatever you want. You can ask the most redundant question ever.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want more training like this inside of a community of more appointment setters in a bite-sized manner where you're going to be able to get all the information, you could head over to our community called Setter Central.
It's completely free. We'll drop the link below. There's 6 free training portals for you guys to dive into. So head over to settercentral.co if you have any value from this. Otherwise, keep crushing it. Peace.